There, folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm the MysteriousJG. Oh, I meant to do this off screen, didn't I? Can I play the game with Gil one more time? To advance our relationship with our engineer.
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you
So we're going to cheat. We're going to choose entirely logical / professional responses, and then at the end, we'll admit that we cheated.
Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem.
He's bluffing.
Oof. Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue.
I'm kind of curious about in your face. I got lucky. He's probably got the exact same response, so just know you're good. In your face, I'll try. See
oh, how the mighty have fallen.
That's not that really.
Gloat all you like. You earned it. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won.
That was really not that interesting. I should not have bothered with that. All right, one last time. I can't believe how many times I'm going. Some of these dialogues, I just like get obsessed with the outcome, even though I know it doesn't matter. Because you're always like, what if in Mass Effect Andromeda 3 you can't get war assets because you didn't cheat against Gil, or you can't get rid of the genophage because you didn't gloat at the right time against Gil.
I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage.
The Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who's still... Yep. I call Colonial...
So you don't talk about yourself at all. It's entirely talking about Gil.
Sure.
Which, if he's this great poker player, is like exactly the opposite. What little I do know about poker, this is not what he should be doing, talking about himself, unless it's a way to set you at ease. But normally you get somebody talking a bunch to distract them from thinking about the game.
Wish I could say that was skill, but...
So he says it's pretty obvious, but he only actually says that if you fess up. Which begs the question, does he actually realize that's what's going on if you don't tell him and just keeps it to himself? The world may never know, especially since we're not playing the path where we tried not to lie about it. So let's go back to the Tempest and set up Movie Quest, because that's the most important thing that's happening in the story right now. And because I'm trying to hurry up and get going with this... remnant technology skill, and I think that probably involves doing a quest for Phoebe. PB, rather. I keep calling her Phoebe. PB? PB or not PB? That is the question. Whether it is noble in the mind to... Sorry. Slings and arrows of outrageous fortunes in there. I don't really remember that speech. But, oh, the undiscovered country.
All systems green.
Crew, he was being an ass. All systems green. He was being a green ass. Hey, he teleported.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
It indicated where he was going to be. I got RoboCop. You guys want to watch RoboCop?
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good.
Oh, hey, maybe there'll be some Russian tractor films in there. That'll be awesome. So did we get anything for that? Experience or something? No? Not that it would make sense for us to get experience for that, but I guess I thought we might. Trail of Hope. Meet the Resistance. You must not gain their trust in order to meet somebody or other. Make contact. There must be... Recover Remtech from the Remnant site on Voeld. So let's go to Voeld first. Let's talk to Gil.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Oh, now we have new things to talk to him about. Jill.
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Something is up. I've had little... Okay, so my big things about the game that I got spoiled for me were basically the fact that there's only one other species, or that there's only one friendly species and one hostile species. That was what I got spoiled. I'm also pretty sure that who built the Remnant and what the that crazy... I can't remember what it's called, but that crazy shit that's out in space that's like destroys our spaceships if we fly too close to it. It's like this kind of virus growing everywhere. I feel like I would, like, the stuff I was reading, if the true nature of all that stuff had been fully explained over the course of this game, I probably would have had it spoiled, and I didn't. So I think it's probably left open as a mystery. I don't know the personal resolutions for all these different characters, and Jill is either dead or I don't know. It's like they build up Jill too much more before we meet her, and we meet her, and she's just like a regular person. It's going to be kind of strange. I think it's going to turn out like Jill's dead, and he's like freaking out about it and can't face it or something.
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
Well, bluffing and reading players aside, poker is all about math.
Yeah.
If the odds of getting the card you need are greater than the bet, make the bet.
That's basically true.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
I mean, I don't think the odds of getting a card... I don't know how you equate that with a monetary bet value, but like the ability to do that and come out ahead is going to help you, I suppose. Incredible poker wisdom of MysteriousJG. I guess if you know how math works, that helps. Hey, we did get +5 platinum that time from our drops. That's pretty rare. But you see, it's in gold lettering, whereas graphite is in bronze and fluorite is in silver. So I don't think we routinely get a lot of stuff like platinum would be considered the most premium of the drops that we could get this way. Alright, well, I still don't know where that monkey is. It's got to be down here somewhere, right? Because we kind of looked around everywhere else. Our email terminal, we keep getting... Sam keeps insisting we have emails that we do not have.
Hello, Scott.
Oh, I had fun cheating at poker for you.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
We can customize our wardrobe, something I never cared about in any previous game, so I'm not really going to start right now. There was a minor amount of customization you could do. Hey, we don't have a shower, do we?
So after all the work I did, work that none of her guys were willing to do, Tadana tells me I wasn't the right fit.
Hey, idiots. Didn't know what they were missing. What did you do?
I joined a rival crew, and we ran those blue snobs out of business.
Idiots. They didn't know what they had here. They don't know what they're missing. We got legless dogs here. Sorry, that's a Syphil and Ollie reference. You guys don't know what you're missing. I got legless dogs here. I remember a buddy of mine in college watched that episode of Syphil and Ollie and told me that, like, I don't remember the name of the character who was trying to sell Syphil and Ollie legless dogs, but he was commenting how sinister that guy was, and it was like, I think this guy's going to be like a major part of the show. He's going to be like, I think there's like something coming, like a plot arc with this guy selling legless dogs. I had to tell him, John, because his name was John. You're talking about a plot arc on Syphil and Ollie? Have you watched this show?
And you both have biotics. That's how it's said.
Yep. Though, sorry biotics are a few 100,000 years ahead. Humans are catching up. Humans back home, maybe. You skipped class for 600 years.
Well, so did you. So what the fuck are you... What?
Back again?
Naturally.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Yeah, she's teasing that, like, you've missed 600 years of biotics practice, but, like, so did PB, and they're talking about, like, speciesist concerns.
That's enough. Until we've established...
I refuse to play poker with you. Jal is going to be a really bad poker player if it's all about hiding your emotions from Gil, because that's, like, their whole deal is that they can't hide their emotions. Hey, junk food. Trade goods. High sucrose breakfast cereals. Dehydrated potato snacks. Chocolates. Dextro and Levo protein brands. These goods are earmarked for use in trade negotiation. Cool, so we're immediately going to introduce the Angarans to junk food. Seems like a good thing to start with, honestly. So where's this goddamn monkey? He lives on a dirty couch. He's got some cards and some alcohol. Is he just in here getting drunk watching movies? I'm not gonna claim that I've never done that in my life, but I guess that's his man cave. I shouldn't say getting drunk. I mean, guys, I shouldn't, just because he's got some alcohol. It looks like it's a layout for drinking alcohol in front of a screen. That doesn't mean that he's in there getting drunk. He might just be getting a little buzz on and then watching movies. That's probably what's happening. Far more charming that way. Still trying to find this goddamn monkey. Guys have separated. I really don't know where the monkey is. And I'm threatening to spend the entire video on this if I don't move along. And I really don't have a bathroom in my quarters. I have to slip into their quarters to use the bathroom. Which I guess was true in previous games. It's not that big of a deal, but... Alright, let's try to actually get something done in this video, JG. Come on now. I didn't really, what with the fact that I tried to get some RTK play recording in, I don't really have a ton of time to keep up the breakneck pace of recording that I've had going for this game. Might have to eventually go back to doing a video a day. Alright. So Varl is the planet where we're supposed to be able to find see if Varl is down here or if it's the other system where we can find a remnant vault. That's a Varl. So we actually guessed wrong. Oh, I should have actually seen... Okay, if I'd actually looked, that planet was actually named. So, oops. Meet the potatoes. It's an old joke from an old website.
Heart of our war against the Ket. I once took part in an attack on one of their bases.
Sounds like fun.
It was desperate. We won, but only barely.
Sounds pretty neat.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Bundle up, Buttercup. Vold. Vold is a world going through an ice age. Once packed with dozens of major urban centers, most of Vold's Angaran population now lives in scattered settlements. The remains of vast ancient cities are still entombed in ice. Alert. Vold is a stronghold of the Ket. Caution advised. Oh, Trading Favors is also set on this planet, so this is probably the best place to go hang out. Let's disembark. Let's take Dudiac Man with us here. Jal, of course. And because she's my favorite, let's take the soccer mom, much hated by that one guy in the comments. She's, of course, Bionic Commando 2000. So, like Nick Spencer, she's going to go around saying... Actually, Spencer didn't curse so much in Bionic Commando as the enemy. He's just running around constantly saying, "Fuck you, Spencer!" It was pretty awesome. Oh, by the way, off camera, I did level up the squad mates, so that's a cool thing. Most of them have no unspent points. One of the two of them might have unspent points. And loadout confirmed.
Take her down, Callow.
Super cool. Take her down, Damien666.
Habitat 6.
Oh,
Original readings suggested it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
So Joel's like, you were planning to take over my planet?
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vold to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
Great, so we have ice planet. Are we gonna have ice physics? Is this gonna be a platforming level with ice physics? You know, the ice physics platforming levels makes a big difference if it's like level 3 out of 8 or level 7 out of 8.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Well, why did we pick that LZ? I guess, are we actually landing? I guess we're landing someplace where there are Angarans waiting for us as opposed to just wherever. The first Milky Way people to visit, so there's certainly not going to be a Milky Way settlement down here. It does look a bit chilly.
Whoa!
Are we going to get the lengthy cinema scene like this every time we land here? Because I imagine we'll be landing and taking off quite a bit.
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Fuck
Very
you.
Funny, Ryder.
I hate you. Oh, if something goes right, it's Sam. If something goes wrong, it's me. I get it. Helmets, people? So we got cold. On hold, find words to evaluate. Evaluate Vold for outpost.
Whew, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Put on your helmet. Angaran resistance base, I guess, is where we need to be going. Hitting the rocks for science. That's scattered across planets. Nice to know. I don't know how we're meant to get to the Angaran resistance place and whether or not we're allowed to... Why aren't we using our freaking vehicle, anyway? More planets need to be evaluated. Potential outposts. You did the impossible on Eos. You restored a golden world and gave colonization an overdue start. Liam helped coordinate efforts on the ground, and he's confirmed the obvious. You need to keep on pushing. Thousands of lives on Eos depend on you as their pathfinder. Evaluate UNC worlds and call the placement of outposts where possible. Eat the potatoes.
Damn, this place is well hidden.
Step carefully. Ice and darkness. Deadly combination.
Indeed.
This is an impressive setup. A functional base of ice.
Step carefully. Don't fall off that
Strong
cliff.
people who are only momentarily burdened.
Not that well hidden. You have electric lights marking the,
Heaters. I need to warm up for a bit. Cold is cutting through to the bone.
We're almost there. We'll
We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
Hey guys, we're a bunch of aliens you've never met before. Nice to see you. Okay, apparently they do know we're coming, so that's the thing. Getting some Helios data. In theory, we could have waited on this.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
In theory, we could have waited on this to until we got a perk that gives us a boost to research gain, but
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Yeah, I told you. I take good care of
Life
it.
support
Can it
at
go
100%.
now?
Go to check the engine.
That'll take forever.
forever. Take forever, Governor.
Back away. Don't care if you're Charles, pal. This shuttle is none of your business.
We scanned it anyway, fuck you. Let's go back to this heater.
I can't find your pre-flight report in the system. I needed to adjust the fuel requirements.
Oh great, well there'll be combat around here. I kind of figured that. We'll help them fight off the cat at some point, I'm sure.
Hey there, Explorer.
That's the wrong size replacement part.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
Yeah, I'm not sure why we're not
We
using
call
it.
it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur
Call it the
mechanic
Gonad.
myself. I build vehicles for my people. I flow
You're not
these
for the
together
cat.
for
The
your
cat.
mechanic. With my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
He'll look it over. He'll be thrilled.
I'll have him vetted. Thanks.
My pleasure, human. You can find some of what you need here on Vault. The rest, out and about.
Out and about, mate. I think you and I get along real well. Welcome to my planet. Planet Icy British Plate.
Call attention to us.
Please don't call attention to us hugging out in public where anyone, including you, can see us. Solan, yes, I'm aware of the dwindling supply situation. Supplies meant for the resistance had to be delivered at the last moment, so I never received them. We'll get the next drop of taking care of it.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Life support is back online.
I'm constantly interrupting your attempts to advance the plot by talking about temperatures. So I assume we find a remnant vault and it takes care of the fact that this place is sub-freezing. Ooh, a lot of cool shit here. Let's just rob these guys blind. Hey, it's fake Jawl, or is it Jawl? Oh.
Is Alder okay?
She's fine. Alda's been through worse.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, I'm cloaking in your base.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. This is the alien. The one you think can help us.
Sure.
Yes. This is Ryder, of the Andromeda Initiative.
I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself.
Remember the name.
Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
Yeah, great. You have nothing to fear. Let's not have that.
I have no intention of betraying you.
Say what you
This
want.
guy's stumbling around in
It's
the
hands
background.
that
It's kind of funny.
reveal true intention. If you
And
wish
you
to
are
prove
using
yourself,
yours to...
be an
What are
ally
you
in our
doing with
fight
those?
against
Oh,
the
put those
Kett.
hands where I can see them.
Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people.
Yeah, you guys suck at
Speak to our
fighting, Cat. Let me
lookouts
take
who
care of
watch
it.
the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Jarl, watch them. And be careful yourself, my friend.
God bless my friend.
I always am.
You're around.
Don't test my patience, alien.
I gave you your stupid next quest item. Hey, we got graphite.
I looked over the recruits at the center. They're younger than I expected, but they have spirit.
Yes, they do. They have spirit. How about you? Don't know why she's being such a jerk, but okay. Let's go talk to the lookout. Or let's go visit the terminal. Cat surveillance. Shift change. Cat leader goes to console. Cat patrol returns. Somebody checks the check. Cat enemy close to bug location. Cat leader checks weapon. Cat leader check weapon. Number 5. Cat leave the base. Cat leader makes daily report. Glitch and feed. Cat leader checks weapons. Feed cuts out for 2 minutes. Reported. Cat leader delivers hour-long speech on links. Cat leave in direction of Ajara. So the cat leaders do a lot of threats to their guys. Hey, it's Olisk. What's your quest going to be, buddy?
Apologies, Pathfinder. I'm a little busy at the moment.
Okay, we haven't unlocked it yet. Apologies, Pathfinder. I didn't mean to be so British.
Welcome home, brother.
Our wireless console is here. So this particular section of base seems to be warmer than the rest. Hey, we got Angara meditative crystals. That's one of the things that we've been looking for, actually. Scout Destranja. Olisk, I took a party at the supply drop point. When we got there, everything was gone. Our contact was missing. Just no showed signs of activity. Multiple individuals. The cat maybe. I'll keep this quiet until you get it sorted.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
Oh, it's a shame that we talked to him before, like 2 minutes before getting this vital piece of information. Alright, Olisk, you ready to talk now?
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
What can I do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
Why are you lying? Not from what I just saw, looking through your records. Oh, you're going to report me to your superiors for looking through your records without permission, have us killed, and permanently destroy the alliance between our peoples? Oops.
Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks.
Sure.
Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped.
And then he stabs you.
If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck.
And there could be an abominable
To
snowman.
investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I'll check it out for you.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating.
Not without stabbing you, and he stabs you.
The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Okay, well, thanks for making it complicated. So where's the terminal? Is this it?
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Cool, we might actually get to do something in this video. Well, I guess we advanced the plot. We're on a new planet. I don't know why I'm acting like we're not advancing things now. The last video, a bit of a non-event video. This time, hey, we're going to maybe even fight some Ket. Can we handle the excitement of that at this point?
Good to be back. I have friends here.
Let's try to make a good first impression.
Solid
I
setup
bought
here.
snacks last time.
I'm reading a severe
I
temperature
never
drop.
get care packages from Aya, do I?
Life support.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Not unless you buy me dinner first.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Ryder has a name.
You named it. How do you even tell them apart?
Stars, Beniska, just stop talking.
And he shoves her off a
Yeah,
cliff.
we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
Kill Ket, help Angara.
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone who needs it?
We've got reports from Hajara about someone trying to rescue a kidnapped family. See those red lights? That's it. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
We're not really interested in anything else. Hey, Remnant.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Because we don't use that
Zeke,
term.
do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
Tell it that there's remnant shit over there.
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
Those red lights. You said that's Hijara?
Yes, Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do they live out there?
How come
Why so
there's
surprised?
snow gathering and
Adapted
everything
to
except her
this weather.
face?
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the cat attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
That's weird.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
We're not going to attack it, though. That's for
It
you.
controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and
And it's in eyesight of your main base?
The prefect there, meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Oh, it's nice that the Ket have females, because up to this point we hadn't actually seen evidence of that.
I'll let you get back to your work.
I don't suppose we could
Yeah,
had a
you
reason to
behave.
assume any of them were male, other than the fact that the one we've heard talking had a male voice actor. So we got some experience.
Guess we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Well, there you go. It looks like over the course of this video, we've...
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Well, there you go. So it looks like in this video, we've managed to actually reach the point where it's going to let us use the... we've done enough plot chit-chat that we get to use our actual vehicle to explore the planet. Next time, folks, we will start exploring the planet. I'm MysteriousJG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more of Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda on the planet Vral. Bye-bye.